Morning, folks. I'm just sitting here. It's the weekend, and I'm just contemplating, looking out the window, having a cup of tea. And I'm just trying to figure out, or I was trying to figure out whether I should tell you guys this or not, because it might upset me. But yeah, I'm going to tell you. I was just thinking about a couple of days ago, and I had a dream, and it was so vivid and it was so realistic, and I was at home minding my business, and my dad came over to visit, and he was the age that he would have been now if he was still with us. And he lived very close, and he just popped around for a cup of tea, and I couldn't believe he'd walked through the door, and I was just so shocked. And he's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And that's when I realised that I wasn't just dreaming. I'm almost certain I was in a different timeline. So anyway, for those of you who don't believe in that shit, I'll just keep going. And he was like, "Oh, what's wrong?" And I was like, I'm just so surprised to see you." And I was like, "How are you here?" And he's like, "I just popped over for a couple. What's up with you?" Um, and I could see he'd aged from the age he was when he was here. So I just I knew he was the age he would have been. And I was like, I just ran up and hugged him, and he was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "Oh no, I just want a hug." I was like, "So good to see you." And then I just couldn't stop myself, and I couldn't let go. And he's like, "Okay, that's enough," in such the way that he would have been. And I stepped back, and I was like, "Please just let me give you a proper hug." And I just hugged him again. Do you know what? It was so real. For any of you who haven't lost your parents, like, you're so lucky. Can you please don't wait to hug them? Like, give them a hug. I really wish, excuse me, I really wish I could hug my parents again, and neither of them are here. Um, yeah, it was just so real. Please, please love every moment that you get. Like, whether you're having a good time, whether you're having a bad time, you never know when you're going to need your parents again. And at some point, it's not going to be possible, which is unfortunate, but such is life. Love you guys. I just wanted to tell you that story because it meant so much, and I can still feel that hug that I gave him now in this realm. Please, please, please go hug your mum and dad, or guardians, whoever it is that you've got. Speak to you soon. Bye. Pow.